Hello, my name is Willoughby, and this video is to the Fort Worth City Assistant Manager, Dana. Hey, Dana, you removed my signs from in front of the community center at a charter bond meeting.
Excuse me, may I have my signs? Now, you know, people put signs up all the time saying vote yes for Proposition that. I should have a right to say vote no as well, don't I? Shouldn't I?
You're not able to have illegal bandit signs in the right of way.
They are all over the place, and these are information that you do not get at these meetings. People do not get all the information. That's why I put it at the moment.
We're not able to advocate on public property.
They do it all the time.
You're not
they
able
do.
to advocate on.
Now, you claim that they're bandit signs. Well, you know and I know you did not move it because they're bandit signs. You moved it because what was on the sign. You took the sign. You picked them up and you were going to take the signs away. That's my property, my money. No one's paying me to do this. I'm just trying to do my civic duty and get the information out with more transparency. This is less transparency. Anyway, you took my signs, and how many people do that? It hurts. It's cost me a lot of money over the years, people destroying my signs, even my neighborhood association signs. And it cost me money, and no one's paying me to do this. I'm just trying to do my civic duty. And you know and I know you took those because of what they said, not because they were bandit signs. I got to ask you, if those are bandit signs, are these bandit signs too right here? Would you have taken any of these signs if they were out there? Or have you gone around and taken any other signs down? How many signs have you taken down? Nevertheless, I appreciate the email you sent me showing me the rules. You can't do that. And this seems to be kind of a gray area that we need to really bring out in the opening now and settle it one way or another, because these gray areas are where the city uses it in their favor and attacks anybody that opposes the city. And the same way I feel about the bond and the charter meetings, because they do not tell the whole story. There's always two sides to a coin. I'm trying to get the other side out that they do not put out. People need to make an educated vote, not on half of the decisions. They need to see the whole thing and then make the decision. So, and that's what y'all are trying to stop. You do not want that out there. But anyway. Well, what I got to say here is that bandit signs and these kind of signs, we need an ordinance that allow campaign signs, information signs. Would you call this sign I got up right here on the screen, would you call it a bandit sign? Any of these signs I got up here, would you call those bandit signs? What I call bandit signs would be more like these signs here. It's signs that people for self-profit. Signs with information for the city, that's notifications. They're not solicitations. When I put my leaflets on door to door, and I put thousands of them out door to door, I put mine on doors that says no solicitation. Only one or two people yelled about it, and out of the one or two, I explained the difference, and they weren't upset. One still was, but nevertheless, you're always going to have someone. But anyway, my leaflets are notification. They're not solicitations. They're free information. And these signs do the same thing. They're information. I mean, in the absence of having a legitimate media that will report the news, this is what we have to do to try to get people informed of the rest of the story, I might say, on my website. So that's what I'm trying to do, is share information that people that y'all are not giving out, and you're fighting me to do that. That's not transparency. So anyway, Dana, we need an ordinance, because what I'm saying here, to wrap this up, if my signs can't stay up, and this is a campaign for a charter and a bond. It may not be a personal on the ballot, but it is a campaign. I've seen signs out before and finished things saying vote yes. Opposition should have equal treatment. I should be able to say no as well. So if my signs cannot stay out in front of these community centers, or we can't, and we really need to get it written because everybody's sign's got to come up. In November, I don't care what politician, what sign, any sign, all signs. So anyway, Dana, we need to know something quickly. I'm gonna put my signs out, and we want an ordinance immediately drawn up that the difference between bandit signs, to distinguish bandit signs and campaign signs. There is a way to distinguish them. Campaign signs are for self-profit. That's bandit signs. Bandit signs are for self-profit. Information signs will be campaign or anything to do with upcoming bonds, budgets, meetings. Those are notification signs. They're not bandit signs, they're notification signs. So let's get it written out. Take care of it now. That's what you need to do. You need to make up for what you just did. That was embarrassing on your behalf. You know better. You shouldn't have done what you did. Make it up. This is how you're going to make it up. You get the mayor, y'all write the ordinance up, and let's distinguish bandit signs and campaign and notification signs. Let's do that. Okay?